My name is Donald C. James, and tonight I'll be delivering my informative speech entitled, What is Hip Hop? We've all seen it before. It's all around us. The rapper on stage joining melody with impressive lyricism. The boundary-pushing art plastered over brick walls courtesy of your town's local graffiti artist. The inhuman gravity-defying stunts and movements of a breakdancer performing at a local house party. The intricate mixings of two completely different songs, creating a single masterpiece thanks to your favorite DJ. This is true hip-hop. Not simply a genre of music, but an entire culture based on physical and vocal expressionism. Now, hip-hop is made of four main elements: dance, graffiti, disc jockeying, and MCing. The first element I will cover is hip-hop dance. Amongst a myriad of styles, a certain few are considered the basis of hip-hop dance. Don Campbell created locking while an attempt to perform a popular party dance in Los Angeles, California in 1971. Lacking the rhythm of the attempted dance, he would freeze into different positions, which people called locking up. The dance, starting out as a failed attempt at the Funky Chicken, began to catch on, and Don went on to create the Lockers, a group that specialized in the popular dance. Now, there's also breakdancing, another very highly respected form of hip-hop dance. Created in New York City in the Bronx, breaking or b-boying had evolved from good footing, a dance made popular by James Brown, and was improved upon by the athletic young men that practiced and perfected it. The precursor for breakdancing we see today, this old style of breaking comprised of a series of complicated leg movements and what later evolved into the high energy and acrobatic form made popular today. Now, graffiti is the second element that I will be focusing on. History teaches us that mankind has been writing on walls, and it's nothing new. But it wasn't until the 1960s that modern graffiti was created. In 1967, Cornbread became the first modern graffiti writer while trying to gain attention of a girl at his school by tagging city walls in Philadelphia. By the 1970s, large murals on the sides of subway trains, boxcars, bridges, and alleys became sprawling testaments of artistic defiance and vision, marking graffiti's golden age. By the 1980s, artists began making the transition from the streets to the gallery. In many ways, this proved to be much easier. Artists who had to master the quick creation of their work due to its illegal nature now had time to create masterpieces without having to look over their shoulder for police. The next element we're going to focus on is disc jockeying. In Jamaica, DJs began taking the vocals out of songs and would insert their names, toasts, and chants over the instrumentals in order to rev up the crowd. Young Clive Campbell, later named DJ Kool Herc, immigrated to New York in the late 1960s and brought with him the Jamaican method of DJing. Hip-hop itself derived from the word hip-hopping, which was used to describe the way Kool Herc would hop from one turntable to the next to create hip, new sounds for the breaks. Okay, the next element we have is MCing, better known as the Master of Ceremonies. As DJ Kool Herc paved the way for DJs, more and more attention came to those toasts that people performed on the breaks of a record. Toasts to be known as MCs, or toasters, would later be known as MCs or rappers, began honing their skills to create improved chants and rhymes with the ability to move the crowd. Soon, DJs would start selling their recorded party mixes they performed, which would showcase MCs all over the newest and most popular songs of their day, thus popularizing the art. In conclusion, hip-hop is not at all like what modern media has portrayed it to be. Today, hip-hop is described as a violent, troublesome music that has had unknown hold over the youth. On the contrary, hip-hop is the youth. It's the means by which young people express themselves that society has deemed uncultured, unskilled, and unsettling, but necessary. All of these seemingly lone elements fused together in a single moment of time under one roof, this is what hip-hop really is. Expressing yourself and having fun.